Welcome to Framework Dowsing and our launch of MultiTreat version 7, which is a radionic treatment program for computers. Barbara, would you give us a short, perhaps a one-sentence explanation of what the MultiTreat software program does?
Hello everyone. Well, it acts as a focus for a practitioner to send remote healing or treatment to a specific target or a client.
Can I repeat what you've said? You said it acts as a focus to send remote healing or treatments to a client or target. You use the word target. What do you mean by the term target?
When I say target, it's a blanket term for treating a person, a patient or client, or an animal or a specific place. It also represents plants, trees, soil or crops.
We've both been using MT version 6 for well over 10 years. You were instrumental in its development. Could you tell us something about that?
Yes, Jane. Well, way back in 1988 I was radionically treating my clients, which is in effect distant healing. There should be a picture of the particular instrument that I used, and I worked with a colleague. He also used a Delaware instrument which was similar. Each treatment needed to be entered individually and then needed treatment time before you were able to enter and treat the next target. You'll see the dials on the picture. So much time was spent moving the dials around to the correct numbers, entering and sending the treatments. It would normally take the two of us the whole morning for our client base to be treated. Eventually we realised that we'd have to computerise the entering of the information regarding the treatments to be broadcast. That is what it was called then. Not only the entering of the information, but also the sending of the information. Luckily my colleague was a gifted practitioner and a computer programmer scientist as well, and we ironed out the basics for him to develop a computerised alternative system.
I found that background information to MultiTreat really interesting, Barbara. I experienced the same benefits, especially the time-saving aspect, when I bought MT version 6 from you from over 15 years ago. At that time, my computer was a Windows 95 system. Could you talk about the computer requirements for MultiTreat version 7?
Right, MultiTreat version 7 is created specifically to run with DOSBox. There's very little being changed with the MT6 that Jane bought. What we have is MT version 6.1, which works on Mac, but it's version 7 because it's working with the DOSBox. The DOSBox is what creates the version 7.
Oh, right. Thank you.
Now, as you will see, Jane used the the MT version for Windows 95. We've gone through no end of Windows changes, Vista, 2000, Windows 8. Any Windows system we should be able to work completely without any alterations whatsoever. MultiTreat will need no tinkering. It does not need add-ons at all to run on Windows and Macs. Once the DOSBox is downloaded, those of you with Windows will find that the MT version 7 program will start automatically. And Jane might tell you more, but I think that with the Mac versions, once you've mounted MT7 onto the DOSBox, it will also run automatically on prompt. And there are simple, easy to follow visual instructions included with MT for you to mount MultiTreat 7 onto DOSBox if you have a Mac. We also offer comprehensive training for the MT7 on a module of our Level 3 course, which may be of great value for some of you. At present this is in the UK, but it will soon be available for those of you who are needing it on the World Wide Web. And also, please look on the website for course material for every level of the framework dowsing process, and Professional Practitioners Level 3 in particular goes into even more detail for the use of MT, not just the one module. Okay, I think that's me. Jane, have I missed anything out?
Or sign up for the Framework Dowsing newsletters. We generally only send one out a month. We don't agree with spam emailing. Click on the links on the MultiTreat page on the website for more information as it's posted. I think we've given a good overview of how the programme was developed, who would find it an asset, and where more information can be found on the website.
And if you look at comparative products, you will find that ours is priced wonderfully cheaply compared with what other products will offer.